Man, listen, I have to give a huge shout out to Craig J for sending me this story earlier today while I was on the plantation. Because I said once I get off of it, I cannot wait to get home and do a commentary about this. Now, as you all know, on the left, that is none other than that opportunist Candace Owens, and on the right is the Saltine Queen. That's a title I haven't said on my channel in quite some time. Tomi Lauren. Well, apparently Tomi Lauren and Candace Owens have bumped heads. Considering how dumb both of these individuals are, I would think that they probably literally have bumped their heads a few times in their life. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they are currently clashing right now because they are basically arguing over Kanye West at the moment. You're probably wondering, why are they arguing? Well, basically, Tomi Lauren said a few months ago that she believes that Kanye West is doing what he's doing to gain attention from a certain political group. Now, I never thought I would actually say this, but I would have to agree with her. He actually is. And now Candace Owens is rebutting against what she said in saying that Tomi Lauren couldn't be more further from the truth, that everything she's saying is a lie. She's even gone as far as to say that she's a vile human being. Well, to be quite honest, that's actually something y'all both have in Candace Cameron. You're both vile individuals. I can't stand neither one of you, and to be honest, I'm not alone in that sentiment. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this article and we're gonna really get to the bottom of this. It says, move over Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Thanks to right-wing stans Candace Owens and Tomi Lauren, there seems to be a new social media feud blowing up on the internet this week. Wednesday, the two conservative pundits got into a nasty war of words after Lauren tweeted about Kanye West's alleged break from the right. A day earlier, West posted a tweet that said he was planning to step away from politics because I've been used to spread messages I don't believe in. Owens responded by clearing up that it was she and not the rapper designer who came up with the Blacksit t-shirts encouraging black Americans to leave the Democratic Party, and then sent assurances to President Trump that Yeezy's quote was taken out of context. I am a leader and I would like to lead in this moment by stating that any and all confusion relating to this topic is therefore my fault entirely. I would also like to publicly apologize to President Trump as I know that Kanye's tweets were rapidly misinterpreted as a shot to this administration. His tweets were aimed at me and me only, rightfully for my personal failings. But while Owens was doing damage control to keep their side of the aisle unified, Lauren instead chose it as an opportunity to say, I told you so, and remind conservatives that she had been hesitant all along in the party's embrace of West as their latest go-to advocate. Are you going to turn on Kanye now? The Fox commentator rhetorically asked her followers. The ship was doomed to sink from the start, but hunger for fame and money was placed all over the movement. It is funny how he was a free thinker before and now he's a traitor. Sounds like a lot of tactic of the left. You made your bed, now lie in it. Something about the tone of that message clearly rubbed Owens the wrong way because she immediately came out swinging. Tomi, I think I can speak on behalf of people on both sides of the political aisle and say we are sorry about your failed career, she sarcastically wrote in response. The desperation to be relevant again by constantly subbing me and or attacking at Kathy Griffin weekly doesn't bode well for any movement. Grow up. From there on, the whole conversation just went off the rails. When a follower of both the ladies pleaded with Candace chill OMG, Owens doubled down, stating I've actually chilled for a year straight by not releasing nasty messages she sent about me that would have ended her non-career a long time ago. Today I'm not in the chilling mood, so unless she wants to get burned, she will stop subbing me immediately. Check out the whole back and forth between okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the tweets that they sent back and forth to each other, so bear with me. It's not that long. So it starts off with Candace saying this. Tomi, I think I can speak on behalf of both. You know what? I already read that part right there. Let me get to the next part. Okay, Tomi said, I'm talking about leftist tactics, conservative ideas, and failure of identity politics. You are talking about me. If you're trying to bait me into some Twitter war, it's not going to work. Well, it's too late, Tomi. She actually already did by you responding to her. You actually did, and you actually kind of kicked it off when you responded the way that you did. See, this woman is not too bright. I'm thinking that peroxide has seeped right into her head. Um, she says you can threaten me or low blows or lob low blow. I'm not sure if that was a typo or whatever about my career, but I'm not playing. She says, then Candace responds, you've taken about 30 swipes at myself, Charlie, and TPUSA. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Over the course of the last 8 months, you're too much of a coward to add anybody, and now you play victim. You're a vile human being behind closed doors and an intellectually bankrupt one in front of the cameras. And then someone responded by the name of Winston Smith and said, awesome, I've never seen two snakes eat each other before. Whoa, well, I did not see that coming. But to be honest, I feel absolutely nothing for neither one of them. I hope they continue to go at each other's neck. But I do have a question for my viewing audience. If Candace Owens and Tomi Lauren would have come out swinging like in a true confrontational style, and I mean off the internet, who would you put your money on? Candace the opportunist Owens or Tomi the saltine queen Lauren? Place your bets down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I will talk to you in the next one.